Hi, I'm Sam, your internet smoke buddy, and this is Girl Sesh, the podcast where we smoke chill. Let me just jump right into what I'll be smoking today. I want to get straight into the video because I hate when people ramble in the beginning. So let's just do that. I will be smoking Happy once again. This is their hybrid and watermelon. It's their premium flower pre-roll. And may I add, it does have keef on it, which is like 10 times better. While I'm taking this time to open up and start smoking, I hope you guys are taking this time too to roll up and smoke or grab some munchies, a blanket, I don't know, get comfortable. But whatever your choice is, take that time, or take this time to do it. And yeah, here is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all could ever see it, but I try. And I'm just going to go ahead and smoke this. I just want to ask, what have you guys been up to? How was your week, I guess? I would tell you mine, but I can't really remember what I did this week or what I done this week. I'm not really good with did and done, but yeah, I can't really remember what I really did this week. So I can't really give you a good story on that. Maybe I'll remember, though, throughout the episode. But I also want to ask, like, my reoccurring listeners, what you guys want to hear more from me. Obviously, this podcast is not just for me. It's for everyone else. And I want to make sure our sesh is comfortable. You know what I mean? If you guys ever have, like, any suggestions on, like, what you guys think I should talk about or how you want this set up next time, go ahead and let me know. I'm going to finish this off camera. I'll be right back when I'm high. I am back. Look, to be honest with you guys, this video wasn't entirely planned out. I figured I was just gonna freestyle it. I want to talk about the Four Agreements. It's a book from Don Miguel something. I can't remember. I feel dumb, but it is a great book. And I feel like this answers a lot of where my like self-confidence and all that stuff kind of plays a part, because I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I built my self-confidence from doing I don't know what. I honestly wholeheartedly say this book is what really helped me. I feel like it really changes the way you think. Let me just kind of read you guys what the Four Agreements are, and I'll just go from there. So the first one is be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity, say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. So basically, let me tell y'all what I get from it. Basically, don't go around talking shit, and words are powerful too. So what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a huge thing, is people don't realize what they're saying sometimes. You have to just be careful with your words, because words are, like I just said, powerful. That's what I kind of get from it. That's what I use from it. And also, I don't like when it says gossip too. I honestly don't like ever talking about people. I don't know. I don't feel like that's right to talk about others. Like, what gives you the right to judge another person, basically? And so that's what I kind of use in my life when it comes to like other people. That's okay. So that's the first one. So let me move on to the second one. The second one, I hope is the second one, is don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. So, what I get from that is I just don't take anything anyone's saying or doing personally. I don't think, oh, they're doing this or that because of me. No, it's usually something behind it. Basically, like if I'm going to the grocery store and the cashier is being super rude for no reason. I just came up, she just starts getting my stuff or whatever, and then she just starts being rude. I'm not going to be like, oh, she's being rude because of me, because I don't know what. I'm just going to be like, I don't know what her problem is. I'm chilling. Like, you're not going to affect my mood because that's not my responsibility. That is yours. I'm still going to continue to be happy because that's not my problem, first of all. And second of all, there's something behind it. She's not being rude because I came up. She's being rude because 2 hours ago she had a customer throw change at her. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not because of me. So that's what I kind of get from that, and that's how I kind of apply it to my life too. Is whatever anyone says, does, anything, I don't care. It does not have to do with me. That's all your problem. The third one is don't make assumptions. Find the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want. Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstanding, sadness, and drama. With just this one agreement, you could completely transform your life. This is what it kind of means by that, is like, don't just assume something, just go direct and ask it. Don't be like, oh, I think she's being rude because this and that. No, just go ahead and be like, is there some type of anger between us or something? I don't know. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it out in your head. Don't try to just make it up, because it's going to make things so much worse, especially because you're not speaking what's on your mind. And the last one is always do your best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you're healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. Everything you do, do the best you could do, so you can never be like, damn, I should have done better. I could have done better. Like, no, always do your best. No matter what the task is. It could be cleaning your floors. Don't just do it half-assed. Just do it completely until you feel happy. Always do your best with anything. I really like this book because that's where I just kind of start building my self-esteem. I would think, oh, what do others think of me? What is this person thinking of me? Oh, they probably think that of me. And I just learned to kind of ignore that voice, like in my head telling me that, and just be like, you know what? None of these people are even paying attention to me, and I really don't care if they are, because I don't care. Like, I'm good. I'm happy. I feel great, and that's all that matters. And as long as you feel great, like, a lot of great things are going to gravitate towards you. And you just have to fake it till you make it. I wouldn't say I was confident until maybe like, well, I don't want to say a year ago. I feel like maybe a little more. But just know you just have to fake it. You just have to feel like, yeah, I'm a badass bitch. Like, I'm bomb as fuck. Like, you just have to believe it. And you just have to keep telling yourself that. And I know it's kind of dumb because it's like, okay, if I just keep telling myself that, what is it going to do? But no, you're not thinking about it right. You just have to feel yourself completely. Everything you do, who gives a fuck what anyone else thinks? Just wear whatever the fuck you like and just feel good. Take pictures of yourself, even if you don't think they're gonna look good. Just do it. You don't even have to look back at them, actually. Like, you could just record a bunch of videos of yourself and just feel good. And you don't have to look back at them. You could just leave them, but don't delete them. Just leave them. Just for like a week or two, no, just leave them. And you just start doing that just to start feeling comfortable with yourself. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of hand movements if you're watching. But yeah, just start feeling comfortable with yourself. I think that's a huge part, especially with Instagram, and actually all social media, they all have filters, which don't get me wrong, I love filters. Every girl loves her filters. But I think there comes to a point where you almost kind of forget what you really look like, and you start imagining yourself basically as yourself with that filter on. Um, and so when you go and record yourself or take a picture with no filter on, you don't like it because it doesn't look like the filter. Just take videos, just take pictures, just no filter, and just kind of learn to be comfortable with yourself again. Because I think it's super, super easy to get caught up in social media and what others look like. And that's another thing too. Don't ever compare yourself. Don't ever compare yourself, because you never know. This was another book of his, the Don Miguel, but um, it was basically saying like you don't know what advantages or disadvantages that other person has. So don't ever compare yourself, because there's no one out there who's comparable to, if that makes sense. Everyone has gone through different things and has different things or doesn't have. And I think that's a huge thing, is learning to not compare yourself to anyone, even when it comes to the way you look. Don't ever compare yourself. Let me kind of put it this way. Take the top 5 prettiest girls you've ever seen in your life. Just think of them real quick. And then try to pick out the prettiest one of them all. Okay, you picked one, right? But you have to realize you're only saying that one's prettier because you're comparing them all together. But all separately, they're all beautiful. You get me? So, like, what I'm trying to say with that is don't compare yourself, because there's not one image of what perfect or beautiful is. I mean, we all kind of like have an idea in our own head what that is, and all of ours are completely different. I guarantee it. Just be happy with you. That's it. That's all you have to do. And you don't have to like sit there and like be like, oh, I love every inch of my body. You don't have to do that right away, or the way I look, or the way I act, whatever it is. Yeah, it's just okay not to believe it. You don't have to sit there and force yourself. It all starts with you. Everything starts with yourself. And taking care of yourself is a huge thing. Take time in the shower, take time for yourself, make time for yourself. It doesn't have to be a whole entire day. It could be 20 minutes of just relaxing, just doing one thing that you just. So yeah, what I was saying though, if you guys like do have topics you like for sure want me to talk about, I'll be more than glad to. Um, I know I was a little upset that I didn't get to do a 420 special. I really wanted to, but I totally was behind on a bunch of stuff and I couldn't. So, next 420, I have to go all out. But yeah, I think my next video is going to be about anxiety. I know a lot of people have been asking me about that. My next video, I will be talking about my anxiety, how I deal with it, how going out is, being with friends, trying to like meet people. It's honestly a lot. Thank you guys for watching Girl Sesh or listening to it. I appreciate all of you guys just taking the time to listen, because you guys don't have to. Thank you always for like DMing me what you guys want to see. Don't think like, Okay, I do miss some of them, but like I try to read all of them if I can. And I do write your guys' suggestions down. Like, I do want to make videos on everything you guys say. Again, thank you for watching Girl Sesh. This is part 3 or episode 3. My bad. Feel free to always send me suggestions on what you think I could do to improve this. I'm all open for it. Let me know if you guys want me to snack with you guys next time. You want to do munchies next time? You guys want me to chill on the floor with some candles? Like, what scenery do you guys want me to do next? Because I'm down for it. Let me know. This is the end. I am Sam, your internet smoke buddy. I will see you guys on my next one. And yeah, bye.